Hey everyone, I'm Sunil and welcome to my channel Master Keys. Today we're gonna see how a piano is tuned. Just like a guitar or a bass, a piano is a string instrument, and in a piano there are around 230 strings. All of them have to be tuned from time to time to keep the piano in tune. Unlike guitar or bass, which we tune it ourselves, a piano have to be tuned by a professional. I've always been fascinated by the working of piano and its tuning. So today I want to bring you this video and show you how the job is done. But just a note that this is not a tutorial on piano tuning. We're going to just observe and see how the professional does the tuning. So let's see how it goes. Today I have Mr. Jitendra ji from Theme Music in Bangalore. So he is going to tune the piano. First, we have to remove the upper front board, and inside we can observe there are strings, tuning pins and hammers, and also the entire piano action. We can observe that the strings and the piano action is placed vertically. That's the reason this is called an upright piano, whereas in a grand piano the strings and action are placed horizontally. Now I will play the piano before tuning so you can hear the difference, how it sounds before and after the tuning. In this picture, we can observe the parts of a piano. We have strings attached to the soundboard, and each string has its own tuning pin. To tune a string, we have to loosen or tighten the respective tuning pin. You can pause the video here to observe all the other parts. Let's look at the tools which are needed to tune a piano. First, we need a tuning hammer to turn the tuning pins, and also we need muting tools to mute the adjacent strings from ringing when we are tuning one string. And we need a tuning fork or an electronic tuner for reference. Traditionally, the pianos used to be tuned by ear, but for the first note, we need reference from a tuning fork which sounds at 440 Hz, which is the middle octaves A. But these days, we also use the electronic tuners to tune the piano. Today, Mr. Sharmaji tuned my piano by ear. He took just reference of one note using the electronic tuner. First, we start the tuning from the middle octave, and you can observe he placed a red color felt in between the strings. The reason for this is, in the treble section, we have 3 strings for each note, and each string have to be tuned on its own. To keep other strings from ringing, we use this felt as a mute. You can observe him listening very intently to match the exact frequency of each string. Once the middle octave is tuned, he proceeds to the higher range to tune other notes. Tuning a piano is quite a meticulous task, and one have to be extremely focused while doing the job. Once the entire higher range notes are tuned, then he moves to tune the lower ones. Piano tuning is a rare profession in India, and there are only a handful of piano tuners in the entire country. Unfortunately, we don't have a place where we can study piano tuning in India. Most of the piano tuners in the country learn piano tuning as a family tradition, whereas others must have learnt abroad. These days, there are a few schools across the world who provide online piano tuning lessons through video lectures, but I'm not very sure if this is a skill which can be learned without hands-on training. A piano tuner not only has knowledge about tuning, but also has the expertise in the entire working of a piano. The other jobs of a piano technician include regulation, repair, and replacement of parts such as broken strings, hammer, action parts, tuning pins, and pedal mechanisms. So, guys, the tuning is complete, so I'm gonna check it. So, let's see how it sounds. See, you can hear a lot of difference. It's sounding so beautiful right now. When you buy an acoustic piano, like when you buy an upright piano, you have to get it tuned once in 4 months. And see, it's a complex job, and you have to hire a technician like Mr. Jitendra here. So I'm going to provide the team's contact. So if you want your piano tuned, so you can contact him. So he did a great job in tuning my piano, and it's sounding so beautiful right now.